Hey, my beautiful, wonderful star children. It is I, your wonderful, lovely misfit, Miss Lorianna, here to come at you with another mental health kind of discussion video to build on what I was talking about earlier, which was toxic friendships and how to avoid them. Well, if you want to avoid them, you're going to have to learn how to identify them. So, I'm going to do my makeup skincare routine while I'm talking to you because I gotta do something, and I gotta go out in public as well. So we're gonna multitask and do like three things together. So, toxic friendships, uh, you got to be able to identify them to be able to kind of avoid them. And here's the thing, nobody thinks they're toxic. I, you know, Charles Manson thought he was the paragon of mental health there in California. He didn't think anything was wrong with him and everything was wrong with society. Nobody thinks they're toxic. That's like the first thing you got to know. I'm using this little product right here. Isn't that fun? That is a kind of face oil to help with getting old, which I'm not handling very well. I'll be 40 in a couple of months and I really don't feel good about it. So here we go. How to avoid toxic friendships. You got to be able to identify toxic people. It's not easy. We don't always put our toxic foot forward. But I think I have identified two types of toxic friendships that I want to talk about. And that's the friend that always needs something, that is the kind of black hole of need for resources or money or cars or a place to live. And a lot of the time, I want to say like 70% of the time, the person is genuinely in need. They have had life circumstances affect them in such a way. Here's the thing, if you don't have the resources, don't waste that person's time because they need a hand up more than they just need an ear to listen to. So when somebody is constantly, I'd love to go, but I can't, can you spot me? That can be a couple of things, but when someone is really like constantly in crisis, constantly needing a place to live, constantly needing a car, you can support them from afar and give them love on Facebook. But if you're not a resource center, you don't want to be one. And that's identifying the toxic trait in you. Here's where these two toxic traits marry up really nicely. If you are a rescuer, if you like to mother things, adopt things, take them in and try to make them better, and you encounter this person who needs a car, needs a job, needs a place to live, needs everything, you suddenly feel like, wow, this is a wonderful match. God brought you into my life, or the spirits or whatever, and we're going to get together. I'm going to build you up. You're going to build me up. And it doesn't go that way because you're not on equal footing. What they need is like a counselor and a resource center and somebody that has better training and better boundaries than you. And I'm going to bring it back to me because I'm that person. I'm Mama Kitty. I want to take everybody in. I want to fix everybody. I want to make everybody happy, healthy, comfortable. I want to find everybody love. I'm not a resource center. I am just a person. I have very little resource, and the resources I have are taken up by me and my family. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that I can't love you from afar, but I definitely like to keep a distance between me and those people. Now, there's a whole bunch of subcategories in what I just talked about. There's the person who is genuinely in need, who is a good person who just needs help. There's the person who is always in need because they never do for themselves what they should. And there's the person who is the chronic con artist who is starving to death unless you bring them a bowl of soup at work. So take it for what it's worth. Take it for a grain of salt. Watch out for your black hole people, the resource people that just need. I need a ride. I need this. I need this. Can you hold on for a minute while I grab this? Can I do that? Can I do that? And it's like, at a point I got to cut it off and say, no, I have to take care of my husband. Um, he kind of threw me in a caregiver role that I'm not quite used to, as we talked about. I have the natural tendency to do that. I picked a very sick husband to take care of, and that takes up all my resources. So that's the one type to look out for. Look out for the people that need too much because you're not a resource center. Maybe you are. Maybe you work for Greater Lakes Mental Health or Cascade Mental Health, and you have all this list of resources, and you're a much better friend than I am. which that can be totally true as well. Know your boundaries, know what you have to give, what you have to offer in a friendship, and know when to know that this person needs more than you have to give. And taking up that friendship space is wasting both your time. That's it. So that's the one friend. Let's move on to the next product, shall we? Oh, this is so much fun. I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to use my eye cream. This is like insanely expensive shit that I order off Ipsy so I can afford it at $3 a tube. Otherwise, it ain't happening. As I said, not aging well, guys. Not aging well. The other friend you got to look out for is the friend that's here to buy you. The friend that invites you out and says, don't worry about it, I'm going to pay for it. And they always offer. I've had friends take me to the movies. I've had friends take me on vacation, and it feel good. It feel like a friendship. And then I've had a friend offer to take me out to dinner, and then, they keep this. So the people that want to buy you, they keep a total in their head of what they have given you or contributed to you. And it's not this genuine, spirit of the giveaway. Here, let me give you this. I don't care what you do with it. I'm a friend, you're a friend, here we go. It's very, very strings attached. I'm going to give you this, but you owe me this. I'm going to give you this, but this. And as soon as you have a falling out, that person is going to hit you with that total of what your friendship cost them. And you're going to feel like shit. So watch out for this person as well. The person that will financially indebt you to them. See, now you can see how toxic people really, really, really start to line up, because I've been the needy black hole resource person. Oh yeah. We already discussed Lorianna's toxic at times. We all are. It's okay. We all are. I've been this person where I need a car, need a job, need a man, need shoes, need a bra. Man, I fucking needed everything. Okay. And then I ran into this person over here, which is that fixer person and that financial kind of person. And all of a sudden there's a big falling out and everything goes to shit. This person has a total of what they think I owe them. And now I have a total of, I don't think I owe you shit. And we have a problem. And that's how you end up on Judge Judy. I've not ended up on Judge Judy yet, but she retired. So there goes a dream. Anyway, the point is, know your boundaries. Some people will need too much. You don't have it to give. I don't have it to give. Some people need too much. I don't have it. Some people want to pay your way so that you are their yes man, that you always agree, that they get some sort of security on that. I haven't really figured that piece out all yet, but you've got to pay your own way. That's all I'm saying. Say no sometimes. Don't be the hanger-on. Don't be the person that needs. Maybe have some grace. Maybe sit out the game, sit out the dance, sit out whatever it is. And, take care of yourself so that you're a whole person. As long as you're a whole and complete person, these two personality types aren't going to be able to get into you, to get their hooks in. When you're a whole person, you recognize toxic people very quickly. Yeah, I ain't that whole. So I make videos and I talk to myself in the bathroom, and I do a little bit of skincare at the same time. So that's my topic. The first step in knowing you have a problem is, I have a problem, and then identify what the problem is. The problem is toxic friendships. Okay, I can identify toxic people, I think. I'm still not that great at it. And I can set my own boundaries firmly with people that keeps them from being toxic to me. I'm actually doing people a favor with my boundaries. No, I can't go there right now. I don't have the money. No, it's okay. I can sit out. No, I don't have $5 to give you, but here's a hug. Those are good and safe boundaries. And let me know what you think. Let me know if you have anything to add to what I'm saying. If there's another personality type you think is out there, there's not just two personality types. That's bullshit. But if there's more, give me some feedback, guys, because I would love to hear it and then love to talk about it. Bye.